Hello everyone, in this video I will be teaching you how to make a really high quality Geometry Dash level. It'll get rated, it'll be amazing. Before we start, if you would like, please subscribe. I try to make high quality videos, and if you enjoy them, like and subscribe. It only takes a second and it helps me out a ton. So first we gotta create a new level and give it an epic name. So let's do Epic Level Tutorial. The description is very important, so we gotta make it match the name, and then we gotta add some detail, like Epic Gamer God. There we go. That's perfect. Now we gotta start. So the first thing we gotta do is pick a song. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just click 8 times. We need the background to make something that matches, like that. That was totally not random. So the background color, let's have it start at a purple. Purple, good. The ground, I'm going to have it at a dark purple. It's perfect. There we go. Alright, so now it looks like this. So now to start creating our level, we gotta place a jump pad right there. Then we gotta add some portals, just that one to start. Now up here, place a spike, and we'll need an orb. That way it goes like this. So now, up here, let's have a green orb. That seems like it'll work. Perfect. Now, to spice this up, I'm gonna actually play that again and fall to the ground. So here, I'm going to place just one spike and have an orb right there. So you have to click it really fast. Now let's see how it is. Perfect. Now that's really good. So now what we got to do is let's add another pad. Actually, no, let's make it a big pad. Red. So now we'll get launched up high. Perfect. So now let's add some, or let's turn us into a ship part. Perfect. You see that? So now what we gotta do is let's get a bunch of spikes in here. You know, let's make a straight fly. All right. So there, and just like that. Now we got a nice, easy straight fly. So now. Perfect. So now what we want to do is we need to make the real level. Alright? That was just the introduction. So let's have us become a regular cube again. And we got to block off the rest so that we know we need to go through it. Let's add a bunch of spikes because every good creator has an unnecessary amount of spikes and orbs. Perfect. Now what we got to do is Alright, to make this even better, let's add some jump pads. Like so. Every good creator has at least one section in their level like this. Perfect. Now let's take a look at this. Amazing. Now it's time to make this even better. Alright, so what we'll do is we need to place a regular gravity. And you know that one section in each level where it's just like this? Everyone know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Well, this adds so much fun to the level, and it is definitely an important part. So now, let's make it part of ours. This adds a lot to the level. Trust me. Let's do it. There we go. Amazing. So now, we're almost done. The last thing we need to do is, well, actually no, there are 2 more steps. We gotta make orbs, just like that, and spikes. Don't worry, this is completely balanced, and there's no difficulty spike in this level at all. So now we can see what this looks like. There we go. To the coolest part of all. It's pretty hard, don't you think? So let's actually start there. That'll be better. Now we just gotta play test it. There we go. This is very important. Every level needs that. Ooh, that's pretty hard actually. That's actually really hard. It's fine. Let's just delete this one and let's make all of them move up one. Good idea, me. There we go. I am not making this up on the spot. There we go. This is gonna be lit. Alright, here it is. Now just think we need another orb there. Alright, here we go. Oh my god, this is... Alright, so we don't need to playtest this at all. So, now we need to add detail. So the first thing that every creator has is a ridiculous amount of glow blocks. Perfect. Oh no, we need some more. Alright, this will add a lot to our level. Now, we need to add these in abundance. There we go. Now these, just kind of put them on the floor, it doesn't matter. Alright, so now we're missing a couple things. What we really need, yes, a bunch of spikes in the middle of nowhere. That'll help. And we need to, of course, remove the spikes where we are, so gotta remove those there, of course. And yeah, that's good. Alright, let's continue adding spikes. Or, these aren't even spikes, these are saws. This really adds to our level. Perfect. Now, what we need to do next to make this even better is add these guys everywhere. It doesn't matter if they're flying, they need to be there. So now, what we gotta do is make one of each of these, alright? And by one, I mean just kind of spam them. Let's put some over here. That'll be helpful for us. Let's add some arrows so people know where they're going. There we go. So now it's time to add our move triggers. So we gotta place a move trigger. Let's move 10 up, and the move time should be just 1 second. Target group 1. So let's place, spike here and there, and also there. There we go. And let's have them all move. Let's make them all group 1. There we go. So now, oh, whoops. That kills you. Too bad. Let's just move it over a bit. Alright, there we go. So now we need the other triggers. The most important trigger of all is the pulse trigger. This adds a lot to the level, alright? So we gotta make the first pulse, the channel ID should be background, and it should be blue, like this. Now add the second one, oopsies. The second one should be channel group, and it should be a red. Alright? And the third one, the most important of all, needs to be a green. This is the most important of all for no reason. So now, the next thing we gotta do is we gotta move each of them by 1. Oh, I forgot one important thing. This, the hold needs to be 0.1 for each. Just so it doesn't disappear immediately. And there we go. So now this one needs to be 1 further out. And now we just gotta loop it. So yeah. Seems good. Whoops. Actually, yeah. Just use Command D to do this. This is a very important part of the process. Now the next thing, have the show and hides. Alright, they need to be everywhere. Alright? I'm talking every single area. Show and hide. There we go. So now we got it. Command D, move them over twice. Trust me, it's part of the process. And let's copy all of these. And I'm gonna Command C them and move them to a different layer just so it's easier to see. As you can tell, it's gonna be much easier this way. Start right there. Continue. Yeah. This is gonna add a lot to the level, as you can see. Oh, there we go. Oh, whoopsies. Rotating. It doesn't matter. There we go. So now that we're, almost done with this, we just kind of, do this just a bit more. There we go. Oh, move back. There we go. Good enough. So now, the last thing we gotta do, the true last thing, is, here we are, the shake trigger. Now, the shake trigger, this is one of the most important. The strength gotta be all the way up at 999. Interval, 0.1. Duration, yeah, that's good. So now, this is really important. This is very important. Alright, there we go. That's all of them. Command D, and bang. Oh, let's go back. There we go. And we just got a couple more. Oh, gotta copy them all again. And that's the end. Alright, so this was amazing. Let's test it out. Oh, it's so good. Here we go, yeah. It's hard level, but that's why it's so good. You see, this level, it's challenging. I can guarantee that no one has ever seen anything like this, and that's why you're gonna be on the front page. Oh, you have to avoid those enemies. All right, it's a pretty hard battle. So now what we gotta do is I forgot to verify it, but once you verify it, we ran out of time right now. You just gotta share your level, and that's how you get a record-breaking high level that all the pros are gonna play. Goodbye. Subscribe if you haven't already.